And I know you have the privilege of playing with all these beautiful musicians. Well, can you talk a little bit about what it was like to work with them?
Here's one right here. Martha, Mooke, stand up. Can we convince you for a second to come up for a second and say a thing or two? Because Martha, I think of as the shredder on this. This record is all about violas, 5-string instruments. That here's Martha. So Martha and I have played together. Yeah, just have a seat for a second.
Right, sure,
We've played in a bunch of different things, and we did a Carlisle gig.
We played at the Cafe Carlisle together. And Carnegie Hall. I mean, not too bad.
Yeah. Can you talk about a little bit about some of the way you work and how you approached playing on this record too?
Well, really, the whole experience is really like being in the cockpit, even when we were in the studio, and just trying to become part of the story, part of the landscape, and the texture. And I mean, there's so much in there. It wasn't all in there when I had the headphones on, but it's so amazing how it all came together.
You have the most dangerous lines where anytime you hear a viola going, that's the shredder.
And stick around, you'll hear it live later.
Yes, she's going to be playing later as well, which is fantastic. Any last thing you want to say about that? Because I mean, also how it relates to your music too, because you'll hear Martha play.
Well, there's so much going on in the album, from the orchestra, and there's a string trio, and then there's amazing. I was hearing the bass popping. It's just so incredible. And there's electric guitar, and there's ukulele, and it's all in there. And how does that all go together? This is, that's what's so magical about it in this story. And then listening to the story of Amelia and just being in there, I get goosebumps every time I hear it. And I'm so proud to be part of this. Thank you.
Come back and hear Martha later. She's going to be playing. She's dangerous.